In August of 2022, the FBI confiscated Representative Scott Perry's cell phone. Apparently, there was 1,700 some texts they wanted to get a look at. Now, even though they had possession of the phone, they still needed a court order to be able to look at the text messages. And since that time, Scott Perry has fought tooth and nail to make sure the FBI doesn't see it. Well, today the court came back and said, go ahead, FBI, you can look at all the text messages and bring it into your investigation. Now, the question is, who is Scott Perry and why is that motherfucker important? Scott Perry is a representative in the House of Representatives. He's from Arizona. It turns out he was kind of a linchpin in the attempt to overturn the election in 2020. Now, on his phone, he'll have text messages, a lot of text messages, with the Trump administration officials, sitting members of Congress, state legislature. But there's one other guy that makes it most interesting. That is Jeffrey Clark. You remember that creepy motherfucker. He worked for the DOJ. He was some nobody in the DOJ. Well, he came up with a concept. He was kind of the architect for overturning the election. Scott Perry liked this guy, and he decided to connect him up with Donald Trump. Well, Donald Trump was so enamored with this motherfucker that he was considering making him attorney general up until the time everybody in the DOJ said, if you do that, we all fucking quit. So you see what's going on here. Scott Perry is a lot like Mark Meadows. He's kind of a middleman between all these fucking players. And his phone is going to be a treasure trove of information. Not only about Donald Trump, not only about Jeffrey Clark, but sitting members of Congress as well. This is interesting, and this might be part and parcel to what's coming in the superseding indictment from Jack Smith in the Washington case. Now, Scott Perry could appeal this, and he probably will, but I don't know that it's going to take up a lot of time. His situation is going to become dire because Scott Perry was a nobody, and now he's going to become a somebody, and he's going to hate every fucking minute of it.